Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, we are just working with the drill here. Hopefully that can reach. I think I tried before and it didn't. That's fine, we'll get as close as we can, I guess. Get it refilled, because we do have to get into a couple other fields. So what I'm probably going to do is stick this on to the farther field there, get some course play up and running, and get that field drilled as well. The one that we just harvested all of that mustard from. We do need some fertilizer though, so we'll get that put into the drill as well. The field that we did drill the mustard in does now have to be rolled. So that is what I will probably get done while the drilling is happening. Nice. So we might have to pop down to the shop the next time we need some fertilizer or seed. Oh, I think we've got we've got a bag of seed here, but we're just out of... How did you get in here? Chickens. Bloody chickens. Alright, I'll keep the door open then, so they can get out. Anyways, let's change this first off to canola. There we are. Head down this way. So this is the field that we got drilled, which is really nice. So we'll just pop around this way. Probably should have went the other way. That's fine. Yeah, we won't come this way with the drill next time. Alright, we have to go around this way. Brilliant. So this corn is going to be ready to forage in the next month, which is really good. So that's why I'm trying to get as much of this drilling as I can done now, including the alfalfa in field 99. That was the field we had the... Wow, I've completely forgot what was in that field. It was the very first field that we harvested. Now I can't even remember. Right, okay, let's get this set up. We'll get this bits and bobs out of the field here as well, but I do just want to get this set up. Now I know from a previous comment that there's an update with course. I'm really bad at updating mods. I should probably do that more often, but it is fine. Not a big problem. No, not really. So this is 5.3 meters. I just want to confirm that that is actually 5.3 meters. Just because we've had a few issues with that. So 5.2, why? Why would that say... Right, I'm going to switch to 5.2 just in case. Let's get that course started. I'm thinking 2 headlands would be enough. And yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we'll go 3 headlands. That should be enough. And we'll keep it rounded, especially since there's a bit of a rounding here. This is fine. I can always go back and get it done as well. Really doesn't bother me all that much. And we are underway, and it is canola going in, so that is very good. We do have to get this kit out of the field. Actually, we don't have to get it out of the field, because I do want to... well, we might as well bring it to the farm. Right, I completely forgot. I do have another tractor that I wanted to buy, but it will probably have to wait. I am hoping that this tractor can run the roller, because, yeah, the Deutz is obviously occupied. But, okay, here's what we'll do. I'll get this brought back to the farm, I'll get the harvester brought back to the farm as well, and then we can crack on with the rolling. Alright, here we are. So the horsepower requirement for this roller is 60 horsepower, and our little Z-Tor is 81, so I think we'll be fine. I really do want to get that newer tractor, but I'm not going to rush it just yet because we do have other purchases to make. I also do think that the forage harvester that I opt for is actually going to be a lease, not a purchase, because I don't think we'll be doing more of the maize silage, but at least if we lease it, we can see if it's something we want to pursue. I did try a bit on the last map for corn silage making, but unfortunately it didn't really work out. It's a bit tough with the vintage, but I think this time around we'll have a better go at it, certainly. Now, it is working. I'm almost certain that it's working. See, this job is not nearly as fun as the rolling, but I think there are other jobs that we could be doing. So maybe I should stick this on a helper as well. I think I will. I think I will do. Just going to start this up. Is it 4.6 meters? Let's confirm. Let's confirm. 4 meters. You see? Yeah, okay. I will update this at some point. Courseplay, I mean. Let's go 2 headlands, 3 generate. Hey, you know what? For this one, I'll go sharp headlands. There we go. That's worked, right? Okay. And start. Yeah, it might miss. I think there was a... Oh no, it's alright. Yeah, it might be a bit funny given that I've already started it, but it should be fine. Let's check on the other helper, see how they're getting on. What's going on? Ah, it's going to turn in like that. No, here. I wonder why it did that. Oh, no matter, at least it is working now, so that's very good. Brilliant. And yeah, I know those little bits. I could have done it square or sharp or whatever it's called, but I'm not that fussed on it. Right, we also actually have to clear out some more bales. So I think I only cleared out a handful of them. Yes, we've got them up there. Oh, right, I wanted to buy a new loader as well, because this is not all that good for height. It's a bit difficult to get bales up there. So I think we're going to need a new loader, and I don't want to not use the 135. We'll definitely use it for something. Loading bags and, you know, bags of seed and all that kind of thing. But, yeah. I think there's just... Okay, there's 2 bales remaining. Why can't I remember what was in this field? I'm going to have to check, because it's going to bother me now. Was it wheat or something? I think it was. Just a very simple... It was linseed. Oh, right, okay. Even better. I don't know why I completely forgot, but yeah, I did. I had. Right, so we do have a lot of rolling and drilling to do, but that's fine, because we're in the early stages. We're in the summertime now, so we're getting all of this done. We are going to have a very big job as well with the rolling and the drilling in the what is now currently the cornfield, because obviously that's a large field. That is not a small field. What did I designate for that? So for 33. It's going to be oat. Right, that's right. Okay, so we are going to be doing a bit of production work as well. I mean, we do have the massive production, so that's definitely something we need to do. Right, let's get this going. Oh, hello. Yeah, this thing's an absolute beast, eh? The 135. Really, really nice. This up here. Now, this should work. It should take them automatically, I think. Just the one. Ah, brilliant. Okay, good. So that is good. Now, at least they can be put up there, possibly on the side as well. I think just anywhere up there is fine to load them, and then we can. I think that there's a trigger right here, so this is how we can unload them, which is really good to have. So we can do that when we need them. I wonder though if we should head over to the shop, sharpish, just to get some more fertilizer. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we're doing, because we'll have lots of drilling to do soon. How are we getting on? Oh, it's doing fine. Okay, so the sharp edges, all it means is it takes just a little bit longer, but yeah, it really should. It makes way more sense. Yeah, unless of course the field does have just curves to it. But no, these fields all have are quite sharp. So as you can see, yeah, that's on me there, missing those small bits. Wow, this is going through fertilizer really quickly. That bag was 500 litres though, it wasn't 1,000, so that's fine. We're going to need some more seed soon too. Right, what else can we get done? We might have to take over one of these jobs, because I don't think that we've got... Yeah, so that's not going to be ready for a few months, or maybe next month, actually. Where are we at here? Blimey. Soybean... Okay, a couple of months to go, that's fine. Right, yeah, I feel like I should probably do one of these jobs, because we don't have any other jobs on, really. I love that I bought this little thing. I got it a long time ago it was on second-hand sales. So we use it for something. I mean, it's nice to have. We don't need to get rid of it or anything. I'm very pleased about this map option, though. Look at that. Planes as well, flying around. Now, I think the chickens are fine for food. Let's just have a look at that. They're fine-ish. Oh, right, that's where all the linseed went. It went to the chickens because they had no food. No food at all. We're not going to get cows until we have food for them, which won't be long, actually, at this rate, because we do have this corn here that's going to be turned to silage, which, of course, was what we were talking about before. So that is really, really good. What I think I'm going to do, then, is... I think this helper is doing good. I really don't want to roll... I think I'd rather drill. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over for this helper and get this done. Once this is done, I'll head over to the alfalfa field, well, what will be the alfalfa field soon, and I will be able to go in there and start drilling in some alfalfa. Alright, so I've set this off on a helper because we do have to go and get some fertilizer. We are fresh out. Now, do I still have that trailer? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Good. Where is it now? Where is the trailer? I think it's in this shed here, because we have to head to the shop. I would put it in the ZIL, in the blue truck, but, oh, are you serious? The only place I could get stuck, and I got stuck there. Go figure. Right. But we can't, because it will unload it. Nice. It will unload it as... or load it in, rather, as a loose product. So we're just going to lower that down. Right, I've got herbicide there for when we need it, so that's good. Let's get this. So, you're probably wondering what you're doing. Well, I do need the weight, unfortunately. Because otherwise we're not ever going to be able to lift a bag. Can I not lift the weight? Oh, right, okay. Well, that is a problem. I suppose we could just lift the bag without the trailer? Bugger. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Right, well, that's a bit of a shame. I wonder if, hopefully the helper can manage to get it. We'll see. Right. Okay, I'm just going to head to the shop then. We'll see you there in a moment. Alright, here we are. So I am just going to get the one bag for now, even though we'll probably have to get a couple, just because it is so... Yeah. Well, we do have the small bags, and I think it might end up being better in the long run, but nevertheless, we do need some. Actually, where were those? Yeah, here. So that is the... Oh, right. Wait, hang on. 18. It's the exact same bloody price. It's the exact same price. I wonder if we'd be better off getting two of these. I'm going to get two of these anyways, because it might help to balance out. But yeah, it's the exact same as buying one of those, so... Unfortunately, no sale price. It would be nice to have a little bit of a bundle deal, but yeah, as you can see there, the Deutz has stopped. because we have run out of fertilizer, and we're fine. Okay, good. And realistically, the shop's not that far away from the farm, especially this field. It's a bit further away from the farm, the main yard, but really not that far. So really good that we are this close. I'm just going to sneak through here. I'm not even going to just let all these cars go by. Is this car? Okay. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Pardon. Right, so yeah, I've missed a bit there, and then on the edges. So what I'm going to do is get those tidied up. I'll probably just get the rest of this field done off camera, and we do have to check on the other helper. I imagine they'll be nearly done. I don't know if 1,000 litres will fit in, but we can sure try. Right, not the lot of it, but that is absolutely fine. So go put this just out of the way. Oh no, it's always something, that's funny. Right, so yeah, just that small section there, we've got to get that far side, possibly, yeah, that side as well, and a few bits and bobs we'll get, and then we'll be able to get the drilling done in the alfalfa field relatively quickly, I reckon. Because, okay, this still has some time to go. I just want to ensure that we have enough time to complete all the tasks that we need to do, which is basically to roll and to drill the remaining fields. But the nice thing is, though, yeah, we're going to need some seed here as well. But the nice thing is that at least we'll be done, right? We'll be done. We'll have 3 fields ready to go. So that's rather impressive, if I do say so myself. Just get these bits. So yeah, as I say, I'll just get this field tidied up off camera, and then we'll crack on to the next field. Alright, here we are at this other field. So this one's a lot smaller, which is really good. And I think I'll probably get this one. I was going to wait possibly until September to do this, but we all have so much to do in that month that I really think it would be best to just get this done now, especially since being in August it is... wait, hang on a minute. Do we need... Right, it's not fertilized at all, so we'll get at least one application with the solid fertilizer we have, which is fine. But yeah, I think it's best to just get this in now. Yeah, because next month we'll be doing the foraging, the harvesting, forage harvesting rather, of the corn, and then the month after that, and that'll probably be the whole of September. It's going to be a big job. It's going to be a massive job. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to spend the time on that. Plus, we do really need hay if we are to get some cows. So, right, that helper is still cracking on, which is fine. As soon as I can, I am going to put them onto the canola field. It is a shame we don't have a bigger roller for a bigger vintage roller, because we can find bigger rollers, no problem, but it's the vintage that we need. So I think the one I have is probably the best that we'll get for this series, but any recommendations or suggestions are very, very welcome. I was very tempted, and am very tempted, to go around the fields and collect and get the hay from that, but it is rubbish. It is rubbish grass. I did do that on the on American Farming. I went around, but we actually really needed. We were desperate for it, so that's why we did that. I think here I'm just going to go straight across, and yeah, I think I'll crack on with the rest of this drilling in a time lapse. Alright, well there we have it. The drilling is all done. I will have a quick look though, just to ensure that it is going well. That's one headland done. Blimey, that's going to take a long bloody time. Yeah, so that has to get done. It has to get done before September. Same with this one, especially the alfalfa. I mean, the canola is good for the bonus, of course, for this as well. But if we don't roll it now, then we have to re-drill it to roll it, or well, not just to benefit from it, but to remove the needs rolling thing. So yeah, don't wanna faff with that. So we are going to get it all done. Definitely not all on camera. If anything, I might even just let the helper crack on. And then we'll just move on to September. It's getting much darker than I expected, quicker than I expected as well, which is fine. I mean, you know, it happens. The night does come eventually, but I was hoping that we get a bit more daylight out. I'm a touch surprised. Anyways, I am going to, well, we're done with the drilling for now for this month, but I am going to get it filled up with the remaining bit of seed that we have in there. Just because I know it should all fit at least, but we'll see shortly. The helper is at least on that course, so that's very good. I mean, if we do have to re-drill the alfalfa field because it doesn't get rolled, that's fine. But as I say, I can just let a helper on with it, and then when we can basically move on from like this time over to September, and then we'll have it all done. There will be more rolling in the future, so don't fret about missing a little bit of rolling. Yeah, like I say, with that, I mean, it has to be. It doesn't have to be done. I always like to do it, especially since I'm not mulching. Okay, what the bloody hell's going on here? I've got all this pressure from these bloody chickens watching. Well, hey, there we go. Right. So yeah, I do have a bit of kit that I want to buy. Oh, that's not even really on, is it? Should be fine though. There we go. Oh, did it just make it? Is it just close enough? Oh, it is. Wonderful. So we'll get the drill tucked away somewhere. That's fine. We're all pretty full, at least on fertilizer and alfalfa as well, or on seed, I suppose. Actually, we could prepare that. Before we crack on, let's just prepare that for the next field. So the next one to be drilled is probably going to be 33, and that is going to be our oat field. So I know I talked about plans for these fields. I wrote down what I wanted to put into each field, but I don't know why. I don't remember exactly why I wanted to do them. I think I was going to just focus on productions. But I have to listen back to my old episode, because it's been a while since I did all of Land of Italy. I've somewhat forgotten my other series now, as I might have mentioned in the previous episodes this week. Bloody hell, I just want to park this here nicely. Anyways, speaking of episodes, so yeah, as of right now, the plan at least for this week and moving forward, is to have this series and Survival Challenge on 2 days a week. I think that's for the best. As I say, with this series, I'd like to see it out naturally. Even if it ends, I don't know, maybe if I were to give it a number, maybe episode 80, at least it would have a nice plan to aim for. Although 15 episodes does go by very quickly, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this should be episode 65. Pretty certain. I'm really struggling with these bloody seed bags. There we go. But yeah, I think that this is episode 65, so that means, yeah, we'd have about 15 to go after this one, which I think is alright. I don't know, I don't want to put any numbers on any of my series, just because I'm not 100% certain. Oh wow, you're working in the dark, mate, working in the dark. Right, so this is going to take some time, and I'm glad I'm not doing a time-lapse with the rolling, because, as you can see, it is very dark already. I'm actually very surprised. But anyways, the helper is cracking on here. I will move them over to field 99 to get that done. In the next month, we can get 32. Fertilizer doesn't even have to be next month, because as I say, September will be so busy dealing with 33, the corn and the foraging. So what we'll do is we'll let this helper crack on with this field here. Can't even see the tractor. Anyways, we'll let the helper crack on here, and the next time we see you will be in September. Good morning and welcome to September. Alright, so all the rolling was completed in August, which is very, very good. We are just going to get the herbicide filled up here because we have lots of weeds in the 2 fields that we did get done. Not in the alfalfa field. I don't think so, at least. I don't know if you can get... it doesn't look like it from here anyways, but... Yes, what we need to do is we need to go to, and I guess we're going to go around, bloody hell. We need to get the mustard field done and the canola field. I think we'll start in the canola field just because it's the bigger of the 2. But as soon as we get this, and I am going to get a helper on the weeding here. Look at that. Mustard looks lovely. Very bright, very vibrant crop. Love that. Right. We are going to get the canola done first, so we'll just head over there and get that started. What I would like to do... Oh, it seems that... what was his name? Lenny or something? I don't know, I can't remember who... Roland? I don't know, can't remember whose field this was to my right, but they've harvested their sorghums. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So let's get this unfolded. We are going to be doing some harvesting here shortly as well, but it is going to be forage harvesting that we're going to be doing. Right, another thing I want to ensure that I get done, it doesn't have to be this month, maybe later on when we're not so busy, is to get some beehives placed. I think that would be really good to have. Okay, what is the proper width here? Just to confirm, 12 meters. So why does it say 13.5? It's very strange, very, very strange that. Anyways, let's get that started. We'll do 2 headlands, and we'll keep it sharp as well. Yeah, that's perfect. And start job. Fantastic. So we'll let that crack on, and as it does that, we will get this lorry all ready to go. I think there's actually... Do we have a workshop now? I need to check. Oh, we do, that's right. Where is it? It's over by the chickens. Or is it right here? Oh yes, I think it... yes, it is right here. I just want to check the upgrade... Oh, bloody chickens flying everywhere. I just want to check the upgrade possibilities here. I'm also noticing now that there is rain in the forecast. I just want to see if we can... Oh, where is it? Where's the trigger? Right, it's here somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Oop. Ah, right, I knew that. Right, customize. So, can we get this? Oh, yes, we can. So, what is that, 29,000 versus 22. So, yes, we will make that upgrade as well. We'll do that right now. Oh, perfect, it is also very free, which is wonderful. So yeah, there we go. Brilliant. I'll just leave that door open so I don't forget that it's in there. We are going to get this set up at the field side because this is what we're going to use to load all of our corn. Well, it is going to be silage soon. Chaff, I suppose, is what you'd call it now. But yes, very good. I don't know if we can customize the color of the this. I should have checked, but it doesn't matter. The orange is all right. With the, sorry chicken, with the blue, yes, okay. Let's get this lined up, no more faffing. I think we'll probably end up starting on that far side over there. Now, my plan is to lease out a forage harvester. I was going to get a trailer that can go behind as well, but we can, I don't mind stopping the helper when this gets full. I think it's going to be a big job. It's going to be an absolutely massive job, actually. What am I saying? Of course it's going to be a massive, massive job. I suppose that could make sense to go like that. But I think we'll go this way first, just because I've got lots more room here. And both of these fields they're fine with all tires and tracks. So we won't worry about that just yet. I am going to leave this here. I'll just stop the engine. We will head over to the shop and we will find our new, well, not new, we are going to lease it, but right, nothing in there, forage harvester. So we will go all the way to the end here and see the foreshrit. Now, I have given this a try in the past. I can't remember what the issue was. I can't remember why it didn't work or something. It was something, I think it was my fault, but it was fine. This is what we're going to be getting, and we will combine it with this one, because that's the only one that can do the corn. So it is going to be a very slow process. Yes, this one can cut grass and do whole, so this one's for whole crop silage. This one also whole crop, but only this one can be used for corn, and then this is just to pick up. So if we wanted to do a pickup with it, but we don't, we want this. So we are going to go into here. What color should we opt for? I quite like the blue. I think we'll go with the blue. So we'll lease that for £714, and we'll lease the actual machine as well in the blue for 3,264. Absolutely fine, because we're going to get so much chaff that we might even be able to sell some that will have so much. We'll get that beacon on, all ready to go. That header is massive. I mean, it's I don't know, is it massive, or is the forage harvester tiny? Either way, it's quite. No, that's massive. That looks mental. That does. It looks good though. It looks good. It just looks kind of funny. Anyways, let's bring this over down to the field. Okay, we'll head to the farm. We'll get it set up, and we'll start foraging our corn. Alright, here we are. So this is all ready to go. I am noticing just now as I was driving here that it does allow for silage additive, but I'm not going to go back and get it. It's fine. I don't know how vintage that is anyways, but we are here now. We are ready. That pipe is out. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it started. Don't think we have anything to unfold. Nope, we just need to... there we go. Fire it up. Let's see how this goes. That is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to start this up on a helper. Move over to... Alright, the helper's doing well over there. And we can fire up the engine here. And we can... Look at that. We're foraging our chaff. Now I do need to go the same speed. I think it's doing 10. Get that down to about there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. It's filling up rather quickly. Right, and this edge of the field is not as straight on as I thought. Oh yes, I see. That's fine. Hopefully it does go... it's going to turn around before the end, isn't it? That's fine, that's fine. It'll still get it done, so it's alright. It's just a bit funny. Oh, have we got it all? Right. 2803. Oh, sorry. I'm here with you, I promise. Where are you going? Where are you off to, mate? Where are we going? We're going on an adventure. Please turn around. Are you just going to keep going? Okay. I was a bit concerned there. Sorry, Leonard, or whatever your name is, of the owner of this field. Now I have to check. Who owns this field? Lionel. I knew it was something like that. Leo. Right. Now we'll go back this way. You alright there, mate? Yeah, he's doing fine as well. We'll get him shifted over to the mustard seed field afterwards. Oops. Now I'm not too certain how this is going to... As I was saying, though, I'm very tempted to find some sort of trailer that we could get behind this, because we are going to fill this up really quickly. I mean, we've got about 10 times left the space. Or maybe it won't be too bad. No, I think a trailer would just make it more difficult, because then for reversing and unloading, nah, that's just a big old faff. Tip side... Well, we might keep it on the side, actually. Yeah, we can only unload on the side, that's right. So when we do unload, that will be, yeah, at least we're unloading literally right there. So that's very, very close. So I think, yeah, I think this is going to be really good. Well, I know it's going to be really good. It's fully fertilized as well, which is brilliant. And then this field will be drilled with oats, and the reason we're doing oat, and we will do some more corn as well, is because we are going... Oh, hello, sorry. Is because we're going to make cereal. So we do need some bees, and that is something I want to do as well. I have the mod enabled. It's just a matter of... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, why is that up at... Brilliant. Yeah, I've got the mod enabled, so it's just a matter of placing them, but we're going to deal with this fat first. It's a big job, so yeah, we're going to deal with this first. I think I just have to ensure that I'm right next to it. Yeah. Again, luckily that mustard seed can be driven in, so at least we are on the way. Yeah, the turning around might be a bit of a problem, but once we really get a hang of it here, we shouldn't have any problems at all. Alright, let's set that cruise, and now's the perfect time to fire up a time lapse. Alright, well that is pretty cool that we managed to get pretty much 2.5-3-ish rows done, and we're at 99% right at the end of this row, so I will let the helper sort of line up here, but I am going to go in and stop them because that is ample for the moment. Let's get pull up a bit further, there we go. Right, so we'll just leave that there for now. The rain started quite lightly, and then, yeah, it really did get a bit heavy. So it is quite heavy now, but we've got progress a little bit on a massive job ahead, but progress indeed. Now I do have the emptying side loaded to the left now, because we'll try and work our way from the left-hand side here to the right. The herbicide helper has also finished, so I will... Here, we might as well start at the front actually, and just reverse in. There we go. Oh no, it's going on the outside, stop it. Well, that's not good. We'll have to get our buck rake there and sort it. There we go. Okay, that's good. Can't be too close to that wall, or it will do that. But that's alright. Very small amount. We're going to get so much bloody chaff out of this, it's going to be mental, absolutely mental. So we're probably going to have about just shy of 60,000 litres by the time this unloads, and yeah, it would be a kind of nice to have a rear unload as well, but I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll be able to space it out a bit once we get it all loaded in. We do have the 3 pits, so it's not like we're stuck using just the one, although I wanted to do this one just because, yeah, it's a bit more out the way, but close enough that we can still do what we need to do with it. I like keeping that one empty if we can, because it is a bit of a thorough way to the other side of the yard, so I kind of want to keep it like that. But I would say that's a fairly successful start to this, again, massive job ahead. Over the course of this month, we will get it done. I was hoping to start a little earlier in the day, but it was quite dark to start the day, so Anyways, there we go. Really pleased about the progress that we've made in this series. I mean, we've got fields, crops drilled in, we've got them rolled. Now we're doing this I can't stress enough how big of a job this is. We've made a small dent in the foraging, but as you can see, we've got lots more to go. So if that's 60,000 there, what, 100, I mean 2, 3, it could be near on 500,000 litres of chaff. Maybe that's a push, but still, it's possible. It is possible. Right, that does do it for the end of this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have done, a cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And if you're new, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.